Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the midweek stream. It is a Wednesday, and we are taking a look at Mewgenics on the PC. This is a new one from Edmund Macmillan and Tyler Glale, published by Edmund Macmillan and Tyler Glale, and released on the 10th of February 2026. So this one was out yesterday. And already it's had 4,252 reviews, 96% of those are positive, giving it an overwhelmingly positive rating. This one is about building the ultimate cat army through tactical breeding and send them into deep, challenging turn-based adventures. Draft abilities, collect items and manipulate genetics across generations in this roguelike tactics game from the creators of Binding of Isaac. And the end is nigh. This one is a turn-based tactics game, it's a roguelite, an RPG, and it's cute. Apart from the bit where the cats get their faces ripped off, I'm assuming. So we're going to have a quick look at settings. Meow, I have absolutely no idea what that does. But it's nice to have a meow option, I suppose. This game is not in early access. And available for £22.49. We are playing version 0.0.20622. Not a version 1. There you go. So we have some game settings here. We have humping animations. Normal, random, safe. I think we'll probably keep that on safe for the stream. I don't know, I'm tempted to leave it on normal because that's the default. Can always put it on to safe if it's a bit much, I suppose. Auto select base out, no, we're going to leave that turned off. Targeting empty tiles requires a double click. Maybe that would be sensible. Because I am a bit careless sometimes when my mouse clicks. It's nice to see that. Max status shown before collapse 4. Collapse multiple elite buffs. Alright, yeah, that sounds good. Save backup period 15 minutes, tooltips 100%, status bar 70%. Well, that's all the options anyway. Video settings, it's not full screen. It's borderless window is not full screen. Stop calling it full screen. So I have in fact set this one to, in Windows, 1440p. It's just for streaming reasons. Render scales 100%. Vignette flicker is on, I guess. Noise and grain is on. Tooltip 100%. Yeah. They are the same ones as before. Audio settings, when I came in, this was at 70% and the rest were at 100. I've turned the meow volume down a bit because I think that potentially could get annoying. And music I turned down to 80. And then controls, well, we're playing this one mouse keyboard. You can play it on controller. And if I were, I'd probably be inverting the y-axis because that's the correct way to use a pad. But for this, we're using mouse keyboard because I just think it's going to be easier for this type of game. So we are going to play a new one. And we are going to breed some cats. Science. Well, no, you didn't really scare me. I don't know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. That's true in some quarters. But it's just me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. Science made this table, and the floor it sits on. But even people out there believe that science made you and I. But I digress. The point was I was trying to say here is that cats are science too. A science that Thomas A. Beanis invented. But what do you have to do with all of this? Word on the street is You're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we've just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats. I'll take a gander at these fine specimens. My latest batch, straight out of the bio vats. We have all cats that look very cat-like, I guess. With very strange faces. We have Ziva, we have Krampus, and we have Dippler. Choose a boy and a girl. Which one's a boy and which one's a girl? I'm guessing that's the girl. That, I think, is definitely a male. What about you? I want you. We'll have you. What's wrong with Ziva? Well, her face looks weird. Whatever, the pieces were put to good use. I think isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, even with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time, maybe make dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Oh boy, I'll be sure to harvest some from Ziva's elbows before she's incinerated. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. Alright, so we have 2 cats. I'm guessing there is a fight there. Click here. Yeah, I worked that out. Thanks, fella. Then we've got a mystery bit, treasure, and then a bossy fight. And the presentation's very swish. What are you doing? Yeah, he did that. His name's Butch, and even though I couldn't give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. If you want to survive in Boone County, you're going to need to learn to fight. So listen up. That's our team. That's your enemies. Kill them all. Cool. Is the mouse an enemy? The paw print of... This is Dippler's basic attacks. Melee. Movement, action. So we're going to move there. Now that you're next to the rat, I can attack it. Sweet. We destroyed it. No, I didn't. But I did. It gives a random stat up whenever you down a unit. And there are spells. You only have 1 so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. It costs 41 mana. And we have 9. Oh no. It's 4, I think. We have 3. You gain mana at the end of your turn. Equal to your whatever that is. What is that? I don't know. Because I don't know what that is. It's Krampus' turn. And we have a ranged attack. Because all cats do. Move. We are going to move. Well, we're going to move there. Unfortunately, you're still not in range. You do have enough mana to cast one of our spells, though. A roll only costs 4 mana. We have 5. Let roll and then roll closer. Do we want to roll that close? How far is our... Yes, I think we would still be in range. We're in range to attack. Good job. We landed the shot. What exactly did you throw though? That Tom Tom is pretty thick. He will still take a few more hits to kill. Ouchie. It's dip and stun again, yeah. We do. Spit. Good spin. We still have enough mana to cast spit again. I don't really want to spit again though. Good job. Yeah, I can. I didn't even need you that far. It wasn't that hard. We'll attack. Melee. And you. I mean, can we do the short lob throw from there? We can. And we won. Hello, Pandy Bee. How are you doing? Sometimes I get so caught up in playing my games I don't see chat. Beginner's luck. I don't think it was anything to do with beginner's luck. I think that was just pure skill. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is going to level up. Check out old Krampus. He's about to get a whole lot better. Originally, I was going to let you see yourself, but I feel I need to point it out. They're always trying to point something out. They're interrupting my games, look. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Krampus's current passive effect up there. Hot-blooded. And Sundown. Yep, so I'm doing good. Trying to learn this game. We'll get Sunburn then. I mean, he suggested getting that. At the moment, I stream 3 times a week. I did do a stint where I streamed every day for a year. But it's just not really sustainable when I've got other jobs to do as well. Okay, but remember, every cat is different, so check what cat's passive ability does. Cat's passives can make or break a run, and combos can win a game. Yeah, this is just a fun gig for me. So let's go and see what this question mark is. Butch blocks your path. Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats and see the odds of success. So that's brawn. We have 3. What do we do for brains? Which one's brains? Intelligence is 8, so I think we should probably use brains then. Outsmart Butch. So most of the games that I play tend to be single player stuff. Just because I only really stream for an hour every day. When I do stream. Campus got small. Catnip baggy. Oh, we defeated him. Nice. And this is going to be a treasure room, I'm guessing. They tend to stick to the same old icons in these things, so we got a stick. Nice. And the boss fight. Hold up. You don't want to go into this boss fight unprepared. You have items you've not yet to quit to your cats. Alright, well we'll do that then. Guessing that's that stick. Oh, that's alright. And Catnip. What does Catnip do? It gains... Oh. It gains 7 mana. And a stick. Oh, it does an extra one then. Over what we've already got. Alright. Let's boss fight now then. It's Dipler and the Cats versus Pebbles. Time for a boss fight. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. Oh. One last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind, do more damage. I don't have a Discord set up. Krampus. Well, not an active one anyway. So we need to move. To... No, which one is... Which one is... It's that one that's moving. Yes, I think. And we have self-assured. Gain a random stat when you down a unit. Yes, we can't actually hit anything in a minute. He's coming that way. But now we can attack him from behind. We can't actually reach him. I didn't want to do that. That's a bit annoying. Can we roll past him? We can. Oh, that's good. Inflict 1 burn. We'll do that. And we can also do the short lob. So my Instagram is the same as my handle on here, Marty PG13. But it tends to be more photography stuff than game stuff. That's an end turn. I don't think we can... Oh, we know we can do that. Now we have to end our turn. So you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. This is the order of your turn. Yeah, alright, I think we've got this round order. So he's going to go, and then we've got... Krampus, Pebble. Yeah, always going to have a go between. But we can do a move. Straight in front of him. We can spit. Hang on, spitting, that was stupid. We've just put out our fire on him. That wasn't very clever. How are we doing? We've got 14 health and 10 health. We can do a roll sunburn. Can we sunburn him there? We can. We can move into range. We can do a stick. And we can do that. And he is down to what? 14. But we are down to 4 health. Can we roll away? Is that a sensible move? $999. Come on. He's not dead yet, only downed. When a cat gets down in a fight, they get injured and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your downed cats will still survive. Let's finish the fight. We can move. We can melee. It's down to 16. No, Pebbles is down to 6. I think maybe this fight is designed to win though. And we did win. So if we leveled up, we get +1. Our passive is gain a random stat whenever you down a unit. We can spawn a poop on an adjacent tile. What does that actually do though? We can gain it. I mean, it doesn't actually... Is that a passive to stop people from coming past you? Because it looks like that's a shield. And then we've got a heal with a lick. I think that's probably the sensible one to go for. Congrats! You did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, items, treasures or injuries you gain during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. And if you ever want to save and exit a run, just click that thing. Bye. Bye-bye yourself. Oh, I see a house on that hill. Hello, Mr. Tinkles. No, I've not heard about you, Mr. Tinkles. All the rumours. Just like my legs. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad at it. Anyway, you can call me Tink. Look at the kitties. They won't be going on any more adventures. What? Take these guys inside. They seem pretty comfortable, I guess. Now at the end of the day, let's watch what happens when the lights go off. What do we do now then? No, where's my tooltips? Storage. Cats. Oh, we can do an end day. We got a new cat. Nice. That was some fast breeding. What an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. We have a new kitten. She will need to grow up before she can go off on an adventure. There's something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. And the stray cat is looking... I guess. Once you've made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure. You'll want 4 fresh kitties to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough. So just keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if she's done something. Oh no, I missed that. The night was calm. Nothing of significance occurred. But we do have Tish and Zia. Zia is female. That's our stray. There's another stray. She's female. And Pink. The night was calm again. I don't want calm nights. It's a new stray. We should have enough cats. What if I want to end the day again, though? We had some more breeding going on. Is there any way that we can control what's going on with the breeding, or is it just random? We kind of want an area to encourage them, don't we? If we've got really good traits and stuff. So how do we see all the things? Now here we go. So he's age 3. He's got a 6 of strength, dexterous hit, melee, a melee attack of 4, wet hairball. Where is our health, charisma and luck? Oh, there we go, constitution of 6. So I think we'll take him on an adventure. Six and 6. So yeah, you we will. It's another 6 and 6. They're all 6 and 6. That can't go in an adventure yet. It's still a kitten. Needs to grow up. Oh, damn it. Age 4. 6 and 4. Ah. We want you, Tisha. She has sunburn and short lob throw. I'm guessing they inherited that from the parent. Was that our kitten on that one? Petunia. Oh, she's a kitten. Well, we'll take you as well then. Depart. That is what we're going to do with our 4 kittens. Oh. Equip class collars. So you've got... No, I don't want you then. I want she is a melee attack. I think we'll have you as the... Oh, we want one with intelligence. She's got 6. 6. Well, you're definitely going to be the tank. You can be the mage. You can be the hunter. And you can be the fighter. Let's lock those in. We're going to the alley. He is what? He's not a tank. Which one's the tank? He was the tank. Your attacks are always critical. Magic dart. That's that much range. Wind slash. Ooh, that's quite large, isn't it? Can we? We can't actually change the perspective on this thing, can we not? What if we could get him? Oh, no, we can't. Well, we'll go there and we'll do a magic dart on you. Effective? We could do a wind slash actually. We can do it again, can we? Let's end that then. We got some money. The basic attack inflicts charm 5. Well, got to end the turn now. Yeah. Oh, there's bloody 5. I thought it was only 4. And what are those things? Maggots? What? Right. We'll move you there. We're going to melee you straight away. What else have we got? Counter. Counters all attacks until your next turn. I think we're going to do that. That magic dart was quite effective. We'll end it there. Can any of these things hit? Scatter shot. Can we get, in any way, get these both? Not with you there, because it'll get us. You do a lob shot as well. So we've only got the one left and these maggot things that we've got to take care of. Yeah. Gain 3 thorns. The spell uses up your movement action. Well, I don't think these are going to be terribly hard, are they? Wind slash. A magical dart. Well, we can move. Here, I think. That's a good round. Anything else we can do? A lobbed shot. Right, we need to cancel that. Instead, do a lob shot there. That should be it. Oh, come on, we missed. Seriously? We got him in the end. Ertum is leveled up. And he has his passive of your basic attack is always critical. You can move one tile diagonally. A melee attack that deals 1 damage inflicts a bruise on a unit. A ranged attack that turns anything it kills into meat. I mean, that could be useful. I think we're going to go with Nip. A large pile of trash blocks Erton's way ahead. The large heap is composed of decaying cats, a truly horrifying sight. We can loot, we can bash, or we can examine. I think we're just going to bash. We collected useful scraps. We got a used shirt and 4 food. Right, so can we use any of this? Guess that gives you something, does it? +1 armor. These things feel rather worthless at the moment. Did we heal from the last battle? Oh, slimy. Are those good? They are, yeah. We'll move up here then. Inflict a bruise on you. And we'll attack you. Can we inflict a bruise on you again? We can. That will be within range. And we can rouse him. Let's move to there. Okay. You. There's a lobbed shot. Mayhem. So we've got 1, 2, 3 enemies there, and then this mouse hiding behind that, which we have to attack apparently. But I'd rather get rid of these bees before we deal with any of this. And I think we can take more than one of these out. We haven't got an adjacent enemy we can rouse, so we'll end it there. And that should be the end of him. Good. So I think what we're going to do is we'll just oh, maybe we can actually lob from there. That was easier than the last round. So Ranga leveled up. He has a passive of the base attack inflicts charm 5 the first time you use it in battle. Destroys a body. Equip a piece of cat hide armor to an empty slot. So if we kill a cat, we actually get armor from cat hide, do we? Spawn a charm Tom Tom. That takes 9 of those mana points though. Or we can have a poison lance. We've got a defensive one there. Look. Spawn brambles and any tile. I mean, that could serve as a deterrent. But I think we're going to... I think we're going to go with poison lance. Oh, that's not one. We've got to go to the treasury bit. We got a bozo. Nice. Mushrooms. All stats up to... Your basic attack has a plus 15% of fear. Cool. Dark clouds churn above as heavy rain begins to pelt down, drenching the cats in a constant deluge. What is that all about? The strong furballs versus Fenrir. Hang on, I can't see the bear traps now. Where the hell did they go down at then? There was definitely one there. We're going to wind slash him as well. And again. He's down to 37. Ah, we can only poison Lance. A miss? Come on. Let's poison Lance him then. So he's got a 2-3 range punch. Pin cushion. That's no good. We can't get anywhere close to him. I don't want you to go that way. Can I not control the way you move? So I don't want you to walk through the bear trap. So I'm pretty sure that that's just there. It is. I'm pretty sure it's there. Damn it. That's not a very fair thing. Well, we can lob shot you. And we can inflict... Oh, we can't inflict confusion on it. We're not close enough. Let's move then. Confusion. And he's down to 27. I think we're okay. Is she stuck there? Down to 22. Alright. So... Oh, I can't remember where the bear traps are. We'll nip him. We'll nip him again. Alright, that didn't work. Immobile. Come on. Can we not move at all? That's no good, is it? Right, we know there's a bear trap there now. Oh, come on. Can't I undo that? Oh, I don't like it. You're committing yourself as soon as you move. I don't want you to go that way. No, can't I control the direction? We can still get you though. Is he stuck as well? Oh, what? This is starting to annoy me. Come on, you missed as well. No, we can't do anything with those. Doesn't matter that you're mobile, we can get you. And we can do a wind slash. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. What's he down to now? 3 hit points, I think. No, he's down to 1. I think he's down to 1. Five rounds we got. Tishy leveled up 2. She's got enemies will attack instead of you if they can. To the rescue. Jump a tile adjacent to an ally. Damage and displace any units you land on. Push one back. Fling all units in a straight line into nearby tiles. That doesn't sound very good. Do 1 electric damage at infinite range. I think we'll go for that. A grotesque mound of guts. Well, we're going to have to eat it. What a strange sight. We can loot it. Or examine it. I mean, it makes sense to loot it with our highest thing, doesn't it? We can't see that far down here. Attack. Let's move this one to get the coin. Can we hit anything from here? No. What about you? Good. Which one had the one where we could turn his bodies into armour? Oh, we're so limited on range here. I don't like that they do so much damage. Extra that. Where's the one counter? No, that's bruised. Benchmark. You can't magic dart or anything. Oh, there's one there, is there? How can we move? Can do a lob shot. I think we'll leave them there. Is that actually dead? I think it might be. And we'll do that. I think that's the last one. Mega Blast. Deal a high damage in a coma. That's 13. Drop to 1 HP. Gain 1 equal to the... No. Switch position with any unit or gain feather feet. We're going to do that. Spare some change to help my nonna. How much have we got? We've got 25. Well, we'll do 5. You might give us something nice. Nonna doesn't like us yet. But we got a glowing coin. So what does that do then? Fragile, flammable, brittle when wet. You've got 5, you've got 8. I think we'll give that to you actually. You flip a coin, heads, double your mana, tails you lose 50% of your mana. It's a shock. Rare candy. Spawns, no. Human hand is +2. How much is that? 10. I think that's worth getting. 1 cat will level up immediately. Underdog. We have 2. 1 brace for each rotation enemy to you. When the unit damages you, counter attack, dealing 1 damage and inflicting a bruise. I like that one. I am a consumer. So now we're on a boss attack, but we could go for that. Can we go backwards? No. We can only go forward. So what have we got in there? That was that human hand. So who is our 8? Can we do you? No, we can only do that. Alright, that's fine. No. We happen to do a boss fight. The Strong Verbals versus the Radical Rat. We've got a coin. We can do that though. He's got 65. Still no. Well, we'll go there. We can't actually reach any of them. Disfigured. Oh no. He's dead already. No, we can't do anything with any of these. We'll go into counter. I don't know if we're going to win this one somehow. Because our range is so massively restricted. Do a lob shot. can do a scatter shot. Still can't get to him. No. Zap. It only does 1 damage, but, you know, 1 damage is 1 damage. Finally, we can get to you. We'll nip you. I don't know what that does exactly, but we'll do it again. Oh, is he down to 1 health already? We got him. Victory in 4 rounds. I think that was a bit lucky. After you use your basic attack, dash forward as far as you can. We'll amplify, I think. Go home. We made it. Anyone up for a game of Commander? You can now adventure to the sewers. Well, it's certainly a strange game. I thought there'd be more emphasis on the breeding side of things than there seems to be. Maybe this is something that opens up later on. But it seems more that it's just a turn-based strategy combat game than anything else. At least so far. How do I get out of the pause menu? Resume. I quite like the turn-based combat. I'm a bit annoyed by the movement and that there's no way to control how you move, because when we were fighting that one with the bear traps, that was a bit annoying because I knew where the bear traps were, but there didn't seem to be any way to avoid them other than doing very one square movement, which isn't very satisfying at all. Well, we did win that round, but even so, that was a harder battle than it needed to be. I think the key is to have that mixture of ranged and melee combat, and we did some serious damage with the ranged combat, which I think really helped. Yes, interesting game, and I will play some more of this for absolute sure. But that is all from me for today. I shall be back again at the weekend with another game for my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant evening, and I shall see you later.